Okay. Now this is labeled a practice session because I'm not doing a Thomas Wayne, I'm not doing any of the normal series, I'm just, just farting around. Nothing special, nothing special, no. Bah. Eh. Yeah. Well, those packs sucked. How do I not have saved rosters? That's kind of stupid. Bah! I can't be a relief pitcher, I have to be a starting pitcher or a closing pitcher. Really? Or whether you'd have a path to the majors.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Ray Manuel will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Target here, and he hits it for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here it comes. Bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh well.
Derek Hagen will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Rosario charges in and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Rusty Kilpatrick will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts. If you've got some, you should show it off in this type of game. The whole purpose of the amateur showcase is to display your skills. So it's okay to be aggressive, even if it doesn't work out. It would have looked a whole lot better, though, if he would have made it.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Grubb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Now the first pitch. Thomas Pinto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Chopper foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Fastball right there, and he just flat out blew it right by him. You know these scouts are looking for well-rounded pitchers who can hit outs with every pitch in their repertoire. But it's always encouraging to see a guy that can just reach back to that good old number one and throw it past a good hitter.
Stepping in now, Alberto Garcia. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
That's a pitch that you gotta stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Blair Jitsi will take his cuts now. Here's the
There ain't much I can do. I've only got 3 pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Here comes the 2-1. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. The pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that releases a double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Felix Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't get into a double play.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now, with runners in the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Again, a 1-2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score from third to make this.
Yeah, I need a fourth pitch. What do you think?
Yeah, there's a wild one. Fred Norman will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. A little tardy there. No balls in a strike.
Oh, I keep hitting the square button. I don't have a fourth pitch.
Like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
I've lost so many points, I'd be surprised if I even get points
Franco is in with
at this game.
He takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, that probably was not done on purpose. It'd be pretty stupid if it was, because none of these scouts want to waste their time watching a guy throw a batter. Probably it just slipped out, so it'll be a good test to see how he works around that misfire right here.
Into the box now, Ray Manuel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
All right, how many innings am I going to pitch in this showcase? That's what I want to know.
2-0. Derek Coggin makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Because I just want to test out. I'm just testing out a pitcher. Just for the heck of it.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Fooled him on strike 3 right there, and he gets that always satisfying backwards K. You know, major league teams and their scouts just love guys that can rack up the strikeouts. So we're going to see if he can collect a few more of those before this night's over.
Into the box, Rusty Kilpatrick. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Plays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Rosario is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Thomas Pinto will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here comes a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a good fastball. Just for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 2-2. Fletcher Smith will come in and pitch now.
Okay, 3 innings, that's good.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out.
Wow, I got 88 points, not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. Why can I not... I wonder why it won't let me... Huh. I wonder why it wouldn't let me... Yeah, maybe because I'm in the prospects. Whoa! You see how high up on that sign he hit? Damn!
minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and their Texas neighbors just outside Dallas, the Frisco Rough Riders. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
All right. Sorry, I was just setting something up.
Anthony Biggs will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First offering on the way. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Alan DePriest will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Anthony Biggs will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Now here's the pitch. Anthony Biggs.
Oh! Okay, that was a good curveball.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Pitch on the way. And he'll just waste one there, 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to give him something to think about.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Boy,
Oh, well.
Starving for offense. This is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning, and maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
Andres Medeiros will stride in, grounded out his last time through. He sends it the other way toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0.
Yeah, well, that didn't go well.
No chance to run this one down as you see it with one hop of the ball out there. He'll leave his way in the second with a 2-run double.
Alan DePriest will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0.
Yes, they are.
Anthony Biggs step in now.
But that could change.
As he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. Now is swinging a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily.
Nope.
So 1 one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Scott Shimshak will stand in now.
Shimshak.
Fly out 0 for 2 thus far. And a drive out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Anthony Biggs get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the
Yeah, it could.
He's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher.
Yeah. Jesus, listen to me. Ah, damn. A little higher than it would have hit one of those cars.
Takes us to the south central region of the United States and stop here in the Texas League. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Anthony Biggs will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
And now after the sac fly there, here's where you got to take the mindset of, all right, I got a clean slate here. Now I just need to get 2 more outs and let my guys try and get these runs back.
The 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. Andres Medeiros will stride in again. Singled and later scored his first time. The 1-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Nope.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Anthony Biggs will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Chavez is right there as he'll put it away without much
Fudge.
for the second out. Andres Medeiros will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. The 3-1 coming. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. And the 6th inning will start.
Really?
Ground ball to short. Throw to first.
God damn it!
Retired here to begin the 6th.
At bats like that is why I can never get any fucking hitting streak going.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Anthony,
I have not been able to join the hit parade.
out his last time through. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's a base hit. And with that, they'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top.